Hi, welcome to Living Wild. This week's episode, we're gonna go hit the bush for some maple and birch sap. With the sap, we're gonna cook a pheasant. I'm excited to see what happens, so let's go find out.
Hey, Mark.
Mr. Marky, how you doing?
Hey, how are you? Good to see you again.
Nice to see you, my friend.
Yeah, likewise. How are you, buddy?
That's my son Calvin, first-time hunter, and that's my brother Chris.
Oh, good. Well, welcome to Pine Ridge, and we're going to go pheasant hunting, and hopefully we can shoot some birds today.
That's your first time hunting. Safety first.
Yep. Always safety first.
Pheasant second.
Finally, I get to prove myself. I had my hunting license since I was 8 years old, and my dad never takes me hunting.
We have 150 acres. These are pointing dogs. So the expectation of our dogs is to go and find the game, and they're going to point the game. They're going to hold the game until we flush the game, and hopefully it gets shot. And at that point, I'm going to send the dog for the retrieve. He's going to go out and get the bird for us. No ground shooting at all. Everything has to be very sporty. The bird has to have plenty of opportunity to get up and try to defend itself and fly away.
Mickey, so you're going to work with us today, yes?
Yeah, Mickey.
You're a good
Looking
boy.
forward to it. Okay, go. So there's birds here in 150 acres of land. We really don't know where they are. Our hope that the dog is going to go and use his nose and find the game for us. Oh, look at him working, look at him working. He's got something in his nose. Good boy, find it.
So how long takes to train the dog like this, Mike?
About 6 months.
I love that dog. 6 months to train? I'm thinking I should get one.
This a German breed. It's called a poodle pointer. They're quite rare in this country, to be quite honest. They make terrific house dogs.
A poodle? A pointer? I thought poodles were just frou-frou dogs that you see with old French ladies.
Okay, see, well, there we go. You see, we have a point.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, just touch it with your toe. Touch it with your toe and let it...
Calvin.
I think it's dead.
You're kidding.
It didn't move.
Oh, it did.
Oh, crap.
Shoot it.
I thought it was dead, but then it just took off and my uncle shot it. Like, I can't believe I let the bird trick me.
Oh, Calvin, you will learn one day. They play that, like when they feel the danger, they don't move, they hide. The bird know the dog is here, we're walking, so they're not gonna move. Like, they're gonna jump in a second.
Over here.
Hey, buddy. Out.
Okay, so this is a hen pheasant, different than the rooster, and it's all brown in color. You are going to cook it for us.
Looks like I am the donkey today, yeah? I carry all the birds. Calvin.
That bird is a real survivor. It's a running bird. Good boy, Mickey. Find it.
You know what? Without dog, we cannot do it.
Will not find a bird. It is so important to have a good dog.
How does he sense where
It's
the
with
bird
his
is?
nose. They have super scent in their nose, and he can smell the bird and what direction it's going.
It's actually really cool. To be honest, I wasn't too sure about this dog, but now it's pretty cool. I'm starting to love this dog.
And I can assure you that you will not find many dogs much better than Mickey's caliber. He just loves to do his job. He loves people. He loves everything.
I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, whoa. Go to
Oh, it's right there. To be honest, I was really nervous. I really wanted to make this shot.
Yes! All right!
Calvin!
Yes, I got it. My brother finally got a pheasant. But you know what's cool about these pheasants? Unlike your factory-raised chicken, about 2/3 of them escape during the hunt and get to live out the rest of their lives in the wild. Well, with my brother hunting at least.
Okay, Dad, let's go. I can't wait to brag to Mike about this bird.
Come Come on, let's go.
Okay. We're playing blackjack.
Blackjack.
Oh, don't blackjack already.
Okay, you had your way this morning. Like, that's not fair.
Now, hurry up.
Okay,
Go.
give me a tangerine.
No.
Just give me a tangerine.
That's not for you already.
Whoa, what's going on up there?
What you did.
What did you do?
What you did.
Guys,
Oh my god.
can I leave you at least one day for 5 minutes and nothing happen? I'm sick and tired of this. You're supposed to do something for me. There's the pothole. I want you to go and fix it. I have to go see the farmer John. He called me, I don't know why. When I come back, this is done and you're helping your mom. You're gonna bring that room to perfection. I see you in 15 minutes. Hey John, how you doing, my friend? You are not John.
Doing well yourself?
Good, good. So you have my eggs. Oh,
there's
thank
your
you,
eggs.
thank
Have
you.
that.
And thank you. You scare my boys. Holy smoke. They just talking about that all night.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing? Hey,
Borrowed some eggs.
who said you could have eggs? Buddy, you just walk in my barn and take my eggs. But a little bit of problem. I said 1 o'clock. Okay. And you guys came early. I lost the cow. I told you not before 1 o'clock because I was having cows delivered.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. Well, sorry about that. Never gonna happen again.
I'm so embarrassed. We have to make it up to him, but how?
My dad has an endless list of chores. Yesterday I asked him for some maple syrup for our recipe. What does he do? He sends us to a local sugar bush to earn our maple syrup. I don't get why. It's okay if he whips out his wallet whenever he wants, but we have to live off the land.
I'm Joanne from Long Farms of Laurier, and we make maple syrup. And we're going to go out today to show you how to make maple syrup. We're going to start, there's a couple things to do, and the first one is we're going to tap a tree.
Maple syrup, tap trees. Come on, who does that anymore? Like, I'm not looking forward to this.
So let's head to the bush.
You know, this stuff's actually pretty cool. As much as Calvin hates it, it's pretty good that he's finally learning something for a change.
Okay, we're going to tap this tree here. It's a soft maple. There are sugar maples and soft maples that we tap, and this is a soft maple. And when we're tapping, we need 4 things. We need a drill, we need a hammer, we need a spile. Can you hold the spile, Jessica? And we need a bucket. When we tap, we're putting the drill up to the tree, and you're each going to try, and we actually have to turn it. We're trying to go in about ½ an inch on a slightly up turn, like that. And I think you should each have a try. We only want to go in about this far. There we go. Good job. This part goes in the tree. The sap will flow into there and out the spile, and there's a hook at the bottom. So you're going to put it in the tree. Good job. It's got to go in far. And now, oh, look at that sap coming. All right. Now, because it is called tapping, you do actually tap the spile in. Good. And now we need the bucket, and you'll find a hole on the bucket, and it goes hooks on. That's it. And we can see a drip actually just came out of it. So the tree is running, and you can watch the sap come out.
First tap tree, not bad.
You can get your 45 trees tapped, and then you can meet me back at the shack.
All right, perfect.
Have fun.
My brother's such a suck up. Sure, I want maple syrup, but hello, that's what grocery stores are for.
Let's go, Jesse. Jessica, you ready?
And go.
Hey Mike, look, there's a nice full bucket right here.
Okay, you grab that, I'll grab the wood. Here, grab Jessica's too.
Oh, there have Wi-Fi.
This smelled awesome. It was totally worth it.
This is me, or do you hear like something sizzling?
Yeah, look, it's the bubbles coming through the tubes.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is called tubing. Because we have 11,000 taps, we don't collect 11,000 buckets every day. So we've got it all on a tubing, which is like a spider web through. So you'll see the sap coming out of the tree.
Holy smoke, these guys are serious about their sap.
You did a great job. You've got the trees tapped, you've collected the sap, and now we're going to go to enjoy some maple syrup.
Perfect. Making maple syrup is no joke. There's a lot of work that goes into it.
Suck up. All he wants to do is get more maple syrup out of her.
So this is the reverse osmosis machine. We have two membranes that the sap is going to go through. And the water will go through the membranes, but the sugar and nutrients won't. So we are separating it. This type of machine
Get me out of here.
So now it's time to go and try some syrup and some taffy on the snow. But I need you guys to go and get the snow.
Nice. This is what I've been waiting for. This sure does beat working for my dad.
Now we're going to do taffy on the snow. And I've cooked the syrup to 240 degrees. And we're going to pour it on the snow. And you're going to take your popsicle stick and twirl it like this. So I'm going to give you each an area to try. Okay? So now that it's cooled a bit, you can start your popsicle stick. Can you do that, Jessica?
Oh. Wow.
So after all your hard work in the bush, this is one of the treats that you got. Okay, you did a great job. You enjoyed the taffy in the snow. We have some maple syrup for you, and for all that hard work you did. And we were talking in the bush about maple syrup coming in light, medium, and amber. And what you're going to do is try some different samples. And so try that.
Amazing. Oh.
I like the medium better.
So here's some maple syrup for all your hard work. It was fun having you in the bush today, and I hope you learned a lot about maple syrup.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
I bet Calvin is happy now. Typical Calvin. He loves the reward, but he hates the work.
Bye. Come again.
I'm sick and tired of this. You're supposed to do something for me. There's the pothole. I want you to go and fix it.
When are we going to fix the pothole?
Well, Dad's not gonna be home for another little bit. You know how he is. He just talks and talks and talks.
Okay, last shot, go. Good boy.
Right dead middle.
Calvin's always getting us into trouble. If my dad sees us shooting up here and not filling the pothole, we're dead.
Those kids getting on my nerves. I don't know what they up to now. Oh gosh.
Come on, you can hit it. Come on. You got it.
Wow. Hey! Why do I listen to my brother?
Busted.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Hi, what?
How are you?
I left half an hour ago and I asked you to do something. Pothole is not fixed. Do I tell you something when I left? You took the gun without of my permission. You are on the top of the roof. Are you out of your mind?
Air gun.
I know it's the air gun. Doesn't make any difference. The pothole should to be fixed.
Oh, okay.
I see you down over here now. Get down now.
Okay, last shot.
No last shot. I see you down. And I want to see the pothole fixed. Now.
Okay.
It's nothing funny, my friend. I am very upset at you. I told you, that's it.
Okay, we have to go.
Okay.
What the hell? Hey! Nadu, szybko!
Come on, Jesse. Come on. Jesse. Oh, you know what's funny, Mike? Amuse me. I love how Dad, he always wants us to do the work for him.
He said that it's going to be so much fun up north, but all we have to do is work.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get him back.
I'm sure we will.
Sweet revenge, my friend. Sweet revenge.
With all the dumb things that my brother comes up with, I wonder what's cooking in his brain right now.
So what are we going to do to get revenge over him?
I don't know, think of something. My brother Calvin, he came up with a plan. I would love to tell you guys, but you know that's going to ruin the surprise. I just hope it doesn't blow up in his face. But you know, then again, yeah, it might be fun. That's good. Jessica, what? Do you agree? Yes?
No, I'm a princess.
Okay, tip it over, let's fill this thing.
We can deal with that. Go back.
After the hunt, several of the birds were preserved in our freezer, waiting for a day like today, a day where we could finally get to cook them. I'm pretty excited. I have a plan for the sap that we gathered. We're gonna make a baked sap-infused pheasant and quail with a maple glaze, a simple chef's salad, and some corn on the cob. Look, Calvin and Jessica are coming with the sap.
Oh, that's great. So we can start it.
Maple and birch
Oh,
sap.
Jesse, what did you bring it in?
Which one's which?
I have maple, Jesse has birch.
Okay, perfect. Now we can start.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. So we have maple and syrup.
Wait, let's just move it over here so it doesn't
With this,
fall.
Calvin, where's my eggs?
I think I left them on the picnic table.
Can you bring it in for me, please? I need them for tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So if you don't mind.
Philosopher's Throne. My philosophy is always get even with Dad. And that's today's lesson.
Today we're doing pheasant and quill. So can you cut up the pheasant for me, please?
I can cut up the pheasant. What did you? How do you like it? Like
Just chop it up into nice pieces.
nice pieces. Okay, no problem.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, you have the eggs. Okay.
I think you should check the eggs. You should have broken.
What?
I think you're supposed to check if they are broken or not.
You owe me a cow. I can't believe Calvin's plan worked. My dad actually thinks he has to buy Farmer John a cow. You know, I had to keep myself from dying of laughter, so I kept focused on the task at hand, which was cooking. All right, so back to the pheasant. You start cutting it, and in a separate bowl.
I already did, so I'm gonna grab the.
Okay, that's great. In a separate bowl, you take half a cup of olive oil, 3/4 of a cup of vinegar, 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup.
Quill, we're gonna do it with the birch. The maple sap, we're gonna do with the pheasant.
Hey, I'm the chef.
Local saying, the maple syrup sap is very healthy, and now we're gonna prove it is, and I'm gonna tell you how it tastes like. I never tried it before, so I love it. So it takes so many gallons for 1 liter of maple syrup. So let's see what we come up with. We're gonna mix that sap with the pheasant and the ingredients, and we're gonna boil it. So now it's your job as the chef.
Finally, my dad is back to being what he should be, my sous chef. And now for the other ingredients, since this is all stirred up.
Some herbs like a dill. Don't forget the parsley.
2 tablespoons of parsley.
Yeah, and we forget about the sap. You guys can use the chicken broth, but we're not gonna do this. We're gonna do something different.
Why does he do this? About 1 cup of maple sap, 3 cloves of garlic over here chopped up, 2 bay leaves. This is 1 cup of halved and pitted prunes. Also 1 cup of black Spanish olives that have been diced. Personal preference, you could do them whole, it really doesn't matter. Tablespoon of basil. A pinch of salt. A pinch of pepper.
You can use it more or less.
And now we have to mix all the ingredients together, stir it up.
Okay, so I prepare already the pheasant. So
Perfect.
we're gonna mix this. I'm gonna cut the quill, but quill we're gonna do it with the different ingredients, yes?
No, quill we do the same thing. The only difference is instead of using the maple sap, we use the birch sap that Calvin brought.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I have no problem with it. You wanna try it that way? We're gonna try it that way.
Here we go, back in the driver's seat. Now that this is all stirred up, is the pheasant ready in the pan?
Yeah, of course, everything is cut up.
Okay, now with our bowl of goodness, we pour it all over our pheasant. We try and get every single piece.
We can do that with any other bird.
Yep, with chicken, turkey, really any type of birds. All right, now that this is done, we're gonna marinate both birds, pop them in the oven, and meet you back here at the dinner table. Dad, finish up the quail.
Okay. Wow, it's looking good. Chico did a good job. He is talented.
There we go.
Are we gonna eat or are we gonna watch? I can't wait.
In the Crow family, we like to do things as a team, and that includes learning. Whether it's tapping sap trees for a successful day, or terrible shooting tips from my younger brother. All that matters is that the Crows take care of each other. And sometimes, just knowing you have a family that loves you is better than any learning you could get, even if you do have to replace that cow.
And the funny thing is, I heard they're like $900 too, so.
Oh my
Have
god.
fun. Good luck.
Today I gotta cook pheasant. I wonder what's gonna be next.
Till then.
I'm not sure how this cow thing is going to play out. Only the future could tell, but if my dad pays for a cow he didn't need to, he's gonna be furious. Oh, by the way, on next week's episode, we're gonna be catching and cooking some brook trout. See you then.